What's up, YouTube? Right, I'm going to give you two more for the Breeders' Cup. We had no joy last night. I will recap that in a second, but first I just want to touch on today. I have 4 bets gone out in over the jumps. I'm really looking forward to it. Don't miss out. I'm expecting a big day, and I wouldn't be surprised if I got the 4 out of 4. No joking there. Right, to touch on yesterday in the Breeders' Cup, I went for Brandt. No excuses there. Kind of broke all right. Did like lean down a small bit when he came out of the stalls. But Rennie's race just not good enough. Came up against a very progressive Ted Noffey and just got ran over for second. Then I went for outfielder each way. Now that was a bit hard to watch. The jockey just got caught up in a pace battle. Got out too. He kind of missed the break by a little cent and only ended up in third, which was perfect. I was kind of expecting outfielder to use that early gate speed just to sit third or fourth. Lovely position. Kick first off the bend and have a good chance. However, the jockey decided to just go suicidal fractions. Got caught up with another horse that went flat out and the race was over before they even got around the first bend, which was hard to watch because David Egan is a top class jockey. I'm surprised the occasion, he just let it get to him, and when he missed the break a half a beat, he should have just set in that nice position, third or fourth, lovely, and rode the race. But no, he lit the horse up, locked up with another horse, and that was that. It was gone. You just can't do that on the turf in America. Right, so 2 selections for the Breeders' Cup today. Copian in the Del Mar Sprint, right? This is the A21. It's on the dirt. This horse is drawn in 1, which isn't ideal because it will have to get a bit of luck and running, but it has some really good form, and I like Copian at around 7-1 best price to run a cracking race, maybe back it each way. And then I move on to the Distaff, and in the Distaff, I don't know how anyone can go against Seismic Beauty. I think it's doing everything the right way. It's got tactical speed. It's a very good horse, and it just looks the most likely winner. Now, does that always happen? No, but this is a horse you gotta be with. Seismic Beauty, everything coming in here, tick, in perfect form, coming in fresh. 3 good wins in a row. I like it, and I love the angle when these top trainers bring them in fresh. I really do. It really, lets the horses develop and mature and come in with a big run and put in good performances. Right, Seismic Beauty saw in the Distaff, Copian in the Dirt Sprint. Best of luck however you play. A little each way double on the tour. Back them however you want. Later on in the cards on the bigger day, Ethical Diamond wouldn't be out of a place run if in the Breeders' Cup turf should any of the top 2 flatter, but Mini Hawk definitely the horse to beat for sure. But look, I haven't really gone into them races much. I like Copian in the Dirt Sprint, and I like in the Distaff Seismic Beauty. Talk to you later. If you want to check out my live streams, I'll be watching the Breeders' Cup live on Facebook. Mad Merrigan, Colbert Sports.